I focused on the tactical stuff, and it seemed to resonate with people. And I would say it's the number one thing because it did double duty. It helped me stand out in the space, like you said, that's super competitive. But also, those things rank really well in Google because of the things I mentioned before with the search intent.
What do you think it was like with your approach that kind of worked? Because something which you've done has led you to become the foremost expert like, in an extremely competitive industry.
Yeah, I mean, it's a combination of things. Looking back now and
Mm-hmm.
reflecting on it, it's a combination of things. But I think the number one thing that helped me was that I did something different in the industry that a lot of people weren't doing at the time, which was giving people really tactical, actionable advice on the blog. And the reason I say that's so important is because that's one of the reasons that people link to Backlinko. And considering links are so important, the way you get those links is a big reason of why a site succeeds or fails. And in my case, at the time, a lot of most SEO blogs were like vague advice, a lot of like high level crap, don't build links, build relationships with people. And it's not like they were wrong, but it was like you'd read it and you'd be like, okay, no, I still don't really know what to do now. And
Yeah.
I was like, let me do the complete opposite and just get rid of all the fluff and all the high level advice and just give people like really tactical stuff you could do right now to get higher rankings. Now, if you just did the tactical stuff, it's probably going to get you certain results. But like you found with SEO that works, it is helpful to have like a whole plan and a program and all that stuff. But for the sake of the blog, I focused on the tactical stuff, and it seemed to resonate with people. And I would say it's the number one thing because it did double duty. It helped me stand out in the space, like you said, that's super competitive. But also, those things rank really well in Google because of the things I mentioned before with the search intent. If you're searching for like SEO strategies or SEO techniques or a keyword like that, and you land on a page and it's like build relationships, create great content, all this fluff, you're going to bounce back to the search results, and then you're
Yeah.
going to land on one that has actionable information. You're going to stick to it, and Google's going to measure it. And across the entire website, if all your content is like that, then it's going to have all the good engagement signals that Google wants, and your traffic's going to go up.